Some revolutions begin quietly, around a kitchen table, with a question born of love and hope. For Colette and Charles Assaf, that question was shaped by Colette's own childhood in a war-torn environment where education was scarce.
I grew up in Lebanon during the Civil War. Our family suffered greatly. We were able to migrate to Australia, thanks be to God. We had to start again, so my parents worked hard. Eventually we settled, finished high school and got married young. I met my husband when I was young, started a family young.
Searching for a suitable educational environment for their own children, they stepped into a Montessori classroom, and everything changed.
When we first visited a Montessori classroom, we immediately knew we had found something special. Witnessing Dr. Maria Montessori's philosophy in action was truly captivating.
When Colette and I discovered Montessori, we didn't see a business, we saw a need. Families like ours were searching for a higher standard of childcare. We believed that we could create something meaningful, something that would give children the best possible start in life.
That decision became the beginning of Montessori Academy.
When we first started, most parents had never heard of Montessori philosophy. However, as we educated and cared for each child and family, they saw their children were thriving.
The organisation aligned Dr. Montessori's principles with Australia's early years learning framework to support holistic growth.
In Montessori, we don't fill children with information. We prepare an environment that invites them to discover it for themselves. Every part of the Montessori classroom is intentionally designed to meet their developmental needs. We deeply respect each child's natural stages of growth, providing the right materials and guidance to help them reach their full potential.
Families were amazed by the transformation in their children, and word quickly spread.
At first, it was about giving our children the best start. But as soon as other families saw the difference in their children, they started asking, will you open one near us? Soon, people we didn't even know were reaching out to us and asking if we could open a centre in their area.
Montessori Academy grew organically, fueled by community demand and a shared belief that every child deserves to thrive. Under Rami Nassif, operational excellence paved the way for national and international expansion, and a landmark partnership with Flinders University made Montessori education a recognised part of teacher qualifications for the first time.
We set new standards by putting children first, by building strong systems and always keeping quality at the center of what we do. What's best for our children, educators and families is always central to every decision we make.
Kelly Osborne built a culture of safety, learning and innovation.
As we've grown, our strength has come from culture, which is shaped by quality, safety and connection. When educators, children and families feel seen and supported, excellence follows. That sense of culture is what keeps us grounded, consistent and strong. No matter where you go, that same sense of belonging and community can be felt across Montessori Academy.
As Dr. Maria Montessori said, the greatest sign of a successful teacher is to be able to say, the children are working as if I do not exist.
Many original educators still shape its classrooms, mentoring new teachers and guiding new generations.
Over the years, I've been blessed to teach siblings, cousins, and now even the next generation as they return with children of their own. Seeing those familiar faces walk through our doors again is such a blessing and a beautiful reminder of the lasting relationships we build through Montessori education.
Well, I used to come here as a child with my siblings, and it's just so nice to be able to send my own son here, and I'll send my daughter here soon, and it's just such a blessing to be able to see them here and to be learning and taken care of.
For me, it's a miracle to be able to see the children, my own and now my grandchildren, come to Montessori, which we've worked so hard for, to achieve the ultimate learning space for the kids. I think that's the greatest blessing, thank God.
We've been at Montessori Academy for almost 5 years now. I've had 2 girls attend the preschool. I could honestly say that my experience with staff has always been professional, but yet nurturing to my children.
Putting in my first child at a childcare was quite like I didn't know where I should go, and as soon as I walked into Montessori Academy, I felt safe. I loved the atmosphere, the environment, and it doesn't just feel like a school, it's like a family to us now.
We had moved a couple of times and we'd been to a few different daycares with pretty average to poor experiences. So being able to get into the Montessori program was just a massive peace of mind, and thank you Montessori for role modelling the type of child that we would like to raise.
And now, the mission extends beyond early childhood. Montessori Care, led by Charles and Colette's daughter Mary and her husband Chris, applies the same philosophy to aged care and disability support.
Montessori isn't just an education model. It's a way of life that values dignity, purpose, and hope at every stage. We saw an opportunity to enter as the industry first, where we can focus on applying Montessori methods and training for the delivery of in-home aged care and disability support.
With intergenerational care, we're creating spaces where children and seniors can connect, learn from one another, and share meaningful experiences.
It's Montessori in its purest form, learning through life.
And the Montessori Foundation, now a formalised charitable arm, widens access and builds partnerships.
The Montessori Academy Foundation is our way of giving back. Through the foundation, we aim to enrich communities, support those in need, and continue spreading the values that have guided us from the very beginning.
After 25 years, Montessori Academy is more than a school. It's a home away from home.
Our educators and support team are the heart of Montessori Academy, transforming our classrooms into places of joy, wonder, and curiosity. Your dedication is significant to the continued success of Montessori Academy. I am deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for helping us bring our vision to life, a living legacy of high-quality education that nurtures the full potential of every child.
I am confident and independent. I like to read books. I love lace in the shoes. I love Montessori.